right, today we're going to talk about, or we're going to go through the steps of trimming the feathers or furnishings on your double-coated breeds. First, you're going to want to make sure you have a nice clean coat that you can get a comb through. And then I've already trimmed his feet. I like to start with the feet first. So you're going to hold it up, and the goal is for it to be shorter at the stopper pad and longer towards the elbow. So we're going to cut at an angle. And then what I like to do is hold it out in the front and take this across the rest of the underside. And then once you have your line, you can go ahead and put it down. And then I like to trim going this way as well to keep within that normal flow or range. Unless the owner, this is for a groomer, doesn't want you to do that, then you're not going to. So I like to angle my scissors in and just trim. Sorry, boy. Just to try to bring that in a little better. Of course, you can go back if you see anything that you don't like. And then I move on towards the rear. I like to make sure I get in here as well. So we're going to trim this in. And then I move on to the rear. So for his pantaloons, as some people call them, the fluffy bottoms, whatever you want to call them, I like to line it up with the hock. Again, he's pretty short. We keep him pretty short. It's easier for him. He's almost 15 now, so he's been around the scene a lot. So I like to line it up. So I just make sure that my eyes, seeing that invisible line, and I'm just going to start trimming. Once I set my line, I'm going to move over and I'm going to carry that through to the inside. Make sure that tail's out of the way. And then you're just going to keep combing. You're going to make sure you go in multiple directions, not just down, not just up, but you want to make sure that you're not missing anything, you know. So he'll go out, roll, come back in, and all of a sudden there's going to be a huge missed piece. So as you can see, oops, that's his tail. We got fluffy side, we've got a nice trim side, and now our goal would be to use this side and mimic it and copy it on this side. And again, we want to make sure we get up and under here on both sides. And then, so you want both sides to match. So this side would eventually match the other side. And if you wanted to go a little further, you can trim this as well. And I just like to gauge it from what I've been taking off all over the plate, all over him. And I just come down underneath, try to always cut in the direction of the fur. Doesn't always help. It's not always helpful, but cutting this way, you're apt to leave more visible lines. So going down with the coat helps make them be a little less visible. You got some static, bud. So that's basically it. I don't know if you want to come on the side to show again what it was looking like. towards the beginning. That's basically it. And you just trim until you find what you like, what look you like, you know. So obviously I'll finish up the other side, but we're going to just continue, and we're going to look at both sides as we do it to make sure that we're not doing something on one side that we didn't already do, or that we didn't do at all on the other side. This is where your visual part will take over and just start seeing all those little missed pieces. But that is the steps to, you know, getting your double coated dog trimmed. Would be good. This is a great angle. I always love looking at all the different angles. How is he going to look when he's sitting? How is he going to look when he's standing? So we definitely want to make sure that we allow him to do that. I know you're a good boy.